Which car do you drive right now?
It's Tata Punch.
So you took a test drive of Nissan Magnite Exter.
Yes, I have actually explored used cars also.
You also do long drives.
So I have driven the car to Kasauli.
मुंबई के drivers against दिल्ली के drivers.
मुंबई में सब follow करते हैं, like all the traffic rules are being followed by them.
Hi everyone, welcome to Parkless Pit Stop. In our second episode, we have Charvi. Hi Charvi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. What about you?
Perfect. As usual, we'll be talking about cars. Which cars do you love, hate, and what has been your experience so far? So I'll start off with the first question. Which car do you drive right now?
It's Tata Punch.
Tata Punch. You bought it recently?
A year now.
A year. Acha. Tell us about the good, bad, ugly about that car.
Looks are very good for the car. Comfort level, mind-blowing. I have taken the base model, got it completely changed outside. One of my Jeets is having accessory shops, so I have got it changed over there, modified completely. But the bad part about the car is the mileage is very bad. City mileage is around 9 and on the highway it is giving me 12-13 versus OEM claims near about 15-16. So that's the worst part of the car. But apart from that, very nice car.
Why did you choose a Tata Punch?
So the point was first budget. My budget was under 9. Second, I wanted a compact SUV. SUV is not I didn't want a big car because family choti hai to wanted, but not a hatchback also. So that is why I had few options like Nissan Magnite, Tata Punch. Then I have seen Hyundai Exter also. So out of all of these cars, I liked Tata Punch, which was coming in my budget, and looks wise, comfort wise, space wise, everything was
looking
good.
at me, don't look. Interesting. So you took a test drive of Nissan Magnite Exter.
Yes.
So
I have actually explored used cars also.
I'll get back to you on that front.
Yeah.
What were the good things and what was that one or two things जो आपको पंच की तरफ अट्रैक्ट कर गया?
Because of the OEM have taken this car, Nissan Magnite का resale value अच्छा नहीं था, and Nissan is only having one car in India market, right?
Portfolio में, हाँ.
हाँ, portfolio में, correct. So इसीलिए I thought that why not to go ahead with Tata, and given that Hyundai Exter, I didn't like the looks of Hyundai Exter, so that is why I ditched that.
What else? मतलब let's talk about your first car, which was the Santro, right?
Yes.
Let's get back into थोड़ा सा nostalgia. So
Okay.
your first car, how's the drive? What went wrong? What went really well with the first drive in Hyundai?
So with that car, actually the usage of car in my family is not very huge, right? So हम लोग जब कभी बाहर जाते हैं तभी वो गाड़ी लेके जाते हैं. Mostly city में इतना drive होता नहीं है cars. With that car, उसको मैंने एक बार एक्सीडेंट भी कर दिया था उस गाड़ी का सीखते ठीक है. That was the only accident I have done so far in my almost 9 years or 10 years of driving experience. But with that car, I have a soft corner because उसने मुझे सिखाया. मतलब अगर वो गाड़ी नहीं होती तो मैं सीखती नहीं.
Correct.
So yeah, so that is. But I did not had that car for a longer period after I learned the car. So after 5-6 months, I changed the car to Hyundai i10.
But why didn't you buy an EV?
Now, I didn't buy EV because parking is a challenge in my home. So I just cannot park the car in my basement because there is no basement actually. So वो गाड़ी को बाहर लगाना पड़ेगा मेरे घर के because and there is no setup that I can put EV charger over there. And second, now it's been a year that I have taken car. एक साल पहले तक EV cars का इतना EV chargers का availability and the awareness was not that much high जितना आज के टाइम पे है, right? So that is why I did not consider taking EV, but I did consider taking CNG. Inbuilt CNG cars, but still after that I thought that CNG का pickup power वगैरह इतना अच्छा नहीं है, so it's better to go ahead with petrol. And as I mentioned कितना use नहीं होता है कार का, so that is why I went ahead with the petrol car.
मतलब you're saying EV आपने test drive भी नहीं करा?
नहीं.
Before buying a Tata Punch?
No. EV मैंने consider ही नहीं था, मेरे consideration set में ही नहीं था.
अच्छा. And that is because the infra was not there?
Yes.
अच्छा. If we were to, let's say,
awareness and infra both were not there. I was like, even after I'll take car out to any staycation or vacation वाला types पे तो भी मेरे को problem आ सकता है because you know the infra is not that much available on highways as well. That was the kind of awareness knowledge that time I had.
और अब, let's say, if I were to give you an opportunity, would you explore EVs?
I would be dicey.
Dicey?
Like, yes.
Achha. Why?
Not 100% sure.
Why?
Again, very same problem. If I'll take it to Manali, Shimla, or anywhere else, like to any hilly station, I'm not sure whether I'll be getting a charger or not. What if I'll not? Then I'll be stuck, right? So I am not sure of taking that risk.
So we actually did a survey, Park Plus
Okay.
Research Labs, in Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, right? And the biggest problem that women drivers faced was कि अगर रोड पे चलते चलते या हाईवे पे चलते चलते कुछ हो जाता है, who do I reach out to? सर पुलिस वाले तो होते हैं,
Correct.
पुलिस men होते हैं, women नहीं है.
Yes.
So, and it's very difficult to talk to men, let's say late at night, and you don't feel comfortable. So do you think India में that's a problem? Have you faced that problem ever?
So far, so now I have not faced, but when you are saying this, I can recall that I have seen many a times that women helpline numbers are available. Like on highways also there are hoardings which is saying that this is a women helpline number, you can reach out. But thankfully, I never had I did not find myself in a situation where I had to call them. So not faced personally, and can't say anything on that if that is a problem or not.
Coming back to your car ownership journey, right? You also said कि आपने used car भी try out करा था.
Correct.
Which cars did you try out?
मेरे को पहले यूज्ड कार ही लेना था, given that my budget also, and I wanted to have some SUV और compact SUV वाला, तो मुझे अच्छा luxury कार चाहिए था which can give me comfort. So इसीलिए मैंने used cars को explore करा कि मेरे budget में भी आ जाएगा and what all things I require वो भी हो जाएगा. But then my father convinced me rather than taking a used car, it's better to buy a new car, because then again given that इतना ज़्यादा usage नहीं है, used car का पड़ा रहेगा वो गाड़ी, तो why not to take a new car which we will have for 8-9 years and then dispose it off. So that is one of the reasons कि हमने अपने budget में ही new car लेना ज़्यादा prefer समझा, because given that we will be having first ownership and the resale value and the maintenance of the car would be comparatively less than the used car. So yeah, that was the reason. Actually, my family was not convinced with the used car.
Interesting. Just a googly question. What is the wildest thing that you've done in your car? Ever?
Not the wildest thing, but a very good thing, and I occasionally do this, is solo concert basically in my car, right? So windows slightly down, breezing rolling it, right? And then volume cranked up, and I'm singing the song to next level, like no one is listening it, and actually they're not. So yeah, so I just jam on my favorite music in my car solo all alone.
Are you doing like a highway run या फिर city में ही
No,
धीरे-धीरे?
it's not necessarily that the car should be in motion. It's like I just stand under the tree, and mostly in the late evenings where I'll just get the street light coming in, and then jamming
मतलब you're
around.
Zen mode.
Yes,
basically.
yes.
Zen
My
mode
own
चाहिए.
personal me time basically.
That's
I'll
a
say.
good option for everyone, all the viewers watching. कि Zen mode करना है तो ऐसे कर लीजिए.
Yes.
Do you also do long drives?
Yes,
अच्छा,
very
which
much.
is the best drive that you've done so far?
So I have driven the car to Kasauli. So,
कसौली.
yeah.
दिल्ली से कसौली.
गुड़गांव से कसौली, हाँ.
गुड़गांव से, ठीक.
So the view and the vibe was amazing. I was there in Mumbai for 3 years. From there, I went to Pune. So Mumbai Pune वाला highway जो है, I took Zoom car. Mumbai में I was not having the car, so I took Zoom car, self-driven car, and then went from Mumbai to Pune on that highway. So that was also an like amazing experience.
Now you mentioned you've been in Mumbai for 3 years. You
Yes.
worked there, right? Now Mumbai के drivers against Delhi के drivers.
Oh my God.
What is the difference? You're smiling. So there must be a massive difference.
Massive difference.
वो
Mumbai
difference
के
क्या है?
drivers know that how to drive. Delhi के drivers know how to have rash driving, right? So Mumbai में सब follow करते हैं, like all the traffic rules are being followed by them. But here in Delhi, actually I'm scared of कि मैं Delhi versus Gurgaon also there is a huge difference, right? Gurgaon में लोग बहुत सही गाड़ी चलाते हैं versus Delhi में, because Delhi में I myself is scared to take my car to Delhi, because वहाँ पर गए तो कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा. That's I'm sure. Like it's preconception like types of is there in my mind. ठीक है, because Delhi में no one follows those rules, and obviously given that इतने सारा traffic rules उन्होंने overburden कर दिया है कि इतना चलान होता है. Now people does not bother about those चलान also, because वो settle हो जाएगा.
This is the first time that I've heard कि मतलब दिल्ली के drivers are worse than गुड़गांव के drivers. I always thought कि मतलब गुड़गांव के drivers are more aggressive, rash, because घर जल्दी जाना है, या whatever?
No, Delhi में actually roads are very congested versus Gurgaon में it's not that type of ride थे. तो दिल्ली में एक्सीडेंट्स का ज्यादा चांसेस होता है गिवन दैट पीपल अगर आप सेम स्पीड पे सेम रैश ड्राइविंग कर रहे हैं गुड़गांव एंड दिल्ली में तो दिल्ली इज मोर प्रोन एरिया टू गेट्स इनटू एक्सीडेंट वर्सेस गुड़गांव बिकॉज गुड़गांव की रोड्स वाइड हैं राइट सो इसीलिए दिल्ली मुझे थोड़ा ज्यादा स्कैरी लगता है बट इफ आई कंपेयर नाउ दिल्ली एंड मुंबई दोनों का रोड्स बहुत कंजेस्टेड है बट गिवन दैट मुंबई में सबसे अच्छा जो बेसिक आइल से एटिकेट्स है सब में वो ये है कि क्यू बना देता है इवन इफ यू आर एट द बस स्टैंड और एट द लोकल स्टेशन और एट द मेट्रो और ऑन द रोड दे विल बिहेव इन अ क्यू मैनर वर्सेस दिल्ली में सबको एक दूसरे को सिर्फ सरपास करके जाना है हेलो यस सो दैट इज द इशू
एंड हाउ आर द ड्राइवर्स मतलब देयर एटीट्यूड
the attitude auto drivers or maybe car drivers like if I talk about auto drivers then Mumbai में तो oh my god the level of rejection you will get over there इतना तो boyfriends भी reject नहीं करते हैं
just because you don't know Marathi या फिर ऐसे
नहीं in general like they have that attitude कि मतलब जहाँ हमको जाना है आपको वहाँ जाना है तो बैठो it's not the other way around right so that is there but car owners car drivers they are very sweet in nature even auto drivers are also they are very sweet once you have taken if you are successful in taking auto then they are very sweet to you and car drivers they are very sweet because Ola Uber they don't have the option to cancel or to say no. Correct. So they are very sweet in nature versus यहाँ पे दिल्ली में तो मतलब तुम बहुत ऐसा attentive होके बैठते हो in the car you know given that again a female person so you have to be very attentive while sitting in any cab in Delhi.
So all our Delhi viewers share your experience. I mean this is the first time कोई बोल रहा है कि Delhi वाले are worse than Gurgaon. I am embarrassed but okay what about the policing in Mumbai compared to let's say Delhi and Gurgaon?
तो मुंबई में मैंने पुलिसिंग इतना देखा नहीं है टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट यू बिकॉज वहाँ पे मोस्टली सब कुछ ऑटोमेटेड है ठीक है एवरी चलान एंड एवरीथिंग इज ऑटोमेटेड एंड द वर्स्ट द मैक्स टू मैक्स थिंग हैपेंड ओवर देयर इज कि वो आपकी गाड़ी लॉक करके चले जाता है आपको ये भी नहीं पता होता है कि वो कब आए और कब लॉक करके चले गए बाय द टाइम यू आर बैक टू योर कार कोई आसपास दिखेगा नहीं टू whom you can reach out so they just drop one number over there you'll call them and someone will going to approach you and then they take the car to nearby station or somewhere to get the challan done or the fine done right वर्सेस यहाँ दिल्ली में तो आपको हर रेड लाइट पे आपको कॉप्स मिल जाएंगे इवन इफ देयर आर सिस्टम्स ऑटोमेटेड लाइक आपको स्पीड के कैमराज है जो आपका डिटेक्ट कर लेते हैं रेड लाइट जंपिंग के कैमराज डिटेक्ट करते हैं बट स्टिल we require these cops to be there on the ground in Delhi, Gurgaon, but in Mumbai, hardly you'll see any cop over there.
But isn't that a good thing? मतलब मेरे लिए as a driver, I think it's a very good thing कि मतलब road है, highway है, वहाँ पे एटलीस्ट कोई ह्यूमन तो है, पुलिस वाला तो है.
बट क्यों चाहिए आपको मतलब इफ यू आर ड्राइविंग गुड एंड सामने वाला बंदा भी आपको पता है कि सही गाड़ी चला रहा है देयर आर चांसेस कुछ होने नहीं वाला मुंबई में अभी मुंबई की लाइफ इज आल्सो वेरी गुड राइट दे डू दीस पीपल व्हेन मुंबईकर्स डोंट रिक्वायर कॉप्स देन व्हाई डू वी रिक्वायर कॉप्स
लातों के भूत बातों से नहीं मानते ना वो वाला हिसाब है ठीक है इंटरेस्टिंग आई मीन दिस डिबेट have you stayed in Bangalore by any chance?
No, I have not stayed.
Have you driven there?
No.
This debate, Mumbai against Bangalore against Delhi. I mean, my personal experience has been Bangalore roads are also bad.
Okay.
उनके भी drivers are as us, मतलब दिल्ली वालों की तरह है. But the advantage Delhi has is, I mean, from my experience, limited experiences, Delhi cops are much more faster. Turnaround time उनका faster है.
Okay.
So let's say if you get into a crash or a fight, right? कोई ना कोई पुलिस वाला कहीं ना कहीं होगा. And within 5 minutes or 10 minutes कोई ना कोई पहुंच जाएगा वहाँ पे. That is where I feel safe in Delhi. अब गुड़गांव में पता ही नहीं.
No, the same happens in Mumbai also. Even if you don't see cops anywhere, but if you'll call them, they'll be there within 5 to 7 minutes of tat.
दिल्ली में कॉल करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है क्योंकि आपको पता है कि चौराहे से आगे वाले पे जाओगे वहाँ पे कोई ना कोई पुलिस वाला होगा ही. Thank you very much, Charvi. To our viewers, please share your inputs for the Delhi against Mumbai fight, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Thank you, Charvi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.